Another wonderful day, another beautiful day. We get together on this segment to have conversations that can help our community get better. We get together on this segment to have conversations that can inform our community. We get some together on this segment to talk about what is happening around our community. It's another fine day. It's another beautiful day. It's another wonderful day for we to sit and have these conversations. Toridey. Yeah, the segment right now, na news. The segment right now, na Toridey. For those who didn't know, Toridey, what's Toridey mean? Toridey actually means a news. Toridey actually means a information. Toridey actually means a conversations. I know some people they read my talk say Toridey means a gossiping, but nope, what on Toridey no mean gossiping. One of those segments where we just get together and talk about things that really happen for community. Like I said, we'll probably do this every 6 p.m. During the week. But then on Saturdays or Sundays, we'll get a different time. Probably on Saturdays, we'll get a different time. Where that time will be convenient for people that did America, for people that did Africa, for people that did Asia, for people that did Europe. Or when I know say now at 6 p.m. for here, but 6 p.m. for here at midnight already for Cameroon. And I know I even talk about Asia. It probably some crazy time. Like I said earlier, this is to really end the conversation today now. With the conversation today now news, things that they happen around our community. If you are watching, I see my brother football entertainment. Guys, when I get time after this show, and I make sure so when I follow your page, football entertainment. Now one of that persons, and now one of that pages, they win. There, I go take all my sports news. You get Kusi talk, or you get Southwest football. The football entertainment they do one differently because they actually broadcast games in live and all of that. Confirm it's a good be every 6 p.m. So if you find play if you go get authentic information about soccer, about football, and even about entertainment with time, football entertainment at that place you want go. So yeah, we'll run and fast to do no slow, no delay with the conversation, especially with the news. We started this a few of the other time, and we'll be talk about some news that we need if you show any images. So I just decided, you know what, today for start, we'll talk about the thing that we'll talk about, and then we'll be able to show some few images. I might start with last weekend on Sunday. We'll be actually there for some launching ceremony, opening ceremony for one of the biggest uh Cameroonian churches and for DFW, for Texas, and probably for America. Because I don't know anyone. They call the name for the church GLIC, Global Light International Church. When I say so, I take una eye, una see see her church big. Yep, a Cameroonian church, na person for our community. The leader, na African church, na person from our community. The leader. And by the way, this church only exists for long. They don't exist for more than 10 years already. But they actually move for their own proper site, their own particular, their own site where they own and where they buy them. I wanna see the way it big, I wanna see the way we it's fine. Now the beautiful thing with me, I be like over um about this day, about this church now. The fact say one of we own this kind of, or one of we the headline, or one of we the at the forefront of the kind of project, it only go for show say this, so we are capable of doing great things. We are capable of doing great things if only we focus, we decide what we want to do and we focus on. So Global International Church, they don't go for their new location, and as soon as look it is just so wonderful. Like it did for level that I won't call them professional level, but it did for that. Now the pastor that blue, Apostle Mark Fondo. So it did for that level where every other person, will probably be very very happy about the project. Yeah, like I said, now church you don't exist for a very long time. They don't move to the new site. Their own site with the buy them. If I forward that video small or realize it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. They get the main segment on a sea level here. They get kitchen for church where they feel prepare small to way, my way they hungry. You fit chop before you want go for house, and like, man, the organization around the whole clique, the Global International Church right now is something else. It was just so beautiful. Look at how the women they do that in, they wear gloves, and that's just the beauty of what our community is transforming into. And trust me, when I see and so it is just over sweet. My boss, last star Ronald. I see my boss, Ebako Rens. Thank you for watching. Okay, I think so. My next news, or the next probably thing I want to talk about, go be na must see. Um, yeah. So last time we talked about one of the biggest event we don't ever happen around our community. One of that event, the way it bring people together, we suited today. I'm like, damn, and it be na Waboda Bongo he die. Waboda Bongo he die. We lost our brother Bongo. God, it's just so frustrating to even talk about it. Being a community person, we lost it last week. We lost it last 2 months. We'll finally bury on Sunday. The week keeping me there, I think 2 weeks ago. People came from all over. Even Imami, when Imami that on Siam for this, so Imami be actually come from Africa. For can take part for the ceremony and everything. And like I said earlier, for me, the thing we even make the event stand out. No be only the way we our community become out, uh, no be only the support we the begin for ye, financial and that physical presence where people be there. Like I said earlier, now one of the very first time the way we community don't come out like come out, and then for support some project, for support someone. When I see for the hand in my me envelope, when I see for the hand in my me small thing. Yeah. So na president in that for Allen for na mommy that they give small envelope. Mommy come right for Cameroon. If boy they not give that mommy money, they give that mommy at least 8 to 10,000. After they don't bury the picking, they give that mommy at least 8 to 10,000 or even more. And I was so happy, like I said, I was so happy with the way we community become out and they come see population for the way keeping. So like I said, we want to do this more. There is power in numbers. There is power um, when we come together and we decide to do whatever thing we want to do. I was just so happy. I was just so happy. Like I said, the week even be there like 2 weeks ago. But then the burial be there. Not just this Saturday we pass, I think. Yeah, the burial be there this Saturday we pass, and on a scene of the burial ground that Eddie Pico are always there. Community person, it will be Brown always there. Now the guy that we die. So the burial be there for Copel. Not too many people showed up because the program was announced last minute. Normally people be anticipate, say they'll announce the program the burial like 1 week, but then the week or that's Friday evening, they say the burial dinner the next day. Now my brother money that when one of the brings them behind the success of this project. Yeah. So finally, a few people will show up for the burial. We lay our brother Bongo to rest. Na time that we Imami the come. The Imami that white. Like I talk, Imami come right for Cameroon, come for the burial. It's unfortunate. We really wish Imami for instead come we God. We one can spend time with the Pekin, talk with the Pekin and every other thing, but unfortunately here for come and for can cry Pekin one last time. And yeah, it was a beautiful, I want to say a beautiful event. What I died be beautiful event too, I don't know. But like I said, now one of the things that don't happen for community we are make me I feel like wow, things are changing, things are getting better for our community. Now, the other day we talked about CK Speedy shipping. We talk about this shipping company we it be based for DFW. Where if It no matter how we dey, so long as you buy something online and you ship to them, no matter the size for the thing, they fit actually ship them for you to Cameroon. So all you have to do is buy whatever you want to buy, you ship to them, they get away with to scan them and all of that, and then they'll ship them for Cameroon. And even when they ship them for Cameroon, they get away with they fit even take the thing, go for your persons, them go drop and right for their house. Name that way they call you say, oh, can't pick up for so can't play for Douala. Oh, can't pick up for so can't play for Yaoundé. You go for they go pick the thing and then down they go they agree say you take them. The one them you they fit actually go deliver for you right for Sawi come on now. When I look at this video, when I realize CKSPD shipping, they don't only get shipping company, the shipping company big for the warehouse big for we for that same warehouse they get garage for any person they DFW. If you actually go fix your motor, if you not get time, we even go drop your motor. You tell them they can't pick your motor, can't tow your motor for house, carry and go for the go fix them. But for now, my interest now they are shipping company. You see how professional they be. See as they wrap that way they want ship and for Camona. One of the packages you see na 40-foot container that way they want load them. When I see that way they wrap them for this, so now one of the consignment. Okay, for you na fridge. When I realize in a fridge that way, they kind of like seal them. Now person buy them from some site. You understand? You just ship them for them. If you buy them, you put the shipping address, now their address, then they pick them, notify you say they don't pick them, and then ship enough for your location. This section I say and that's when their mechanic shop. And with time they say they will get car wash. So if you day around Texas, if you day around DFW, by the way, they define workers, very, very professional. My brother said, so yeah, if you day around here, if you day around America, take advantage of their services. Even if you want to do a business for Cameroon, if you actually open your small business, so people they send you money to buy them, tin them, and then you ship them for them through speedy shipping. So all you have to do is be the middleman. People they want buy tin them, they send you money, you buy them for them, you send them for shipping, speedy shipping. You ship them for them. Maybe you get representative for Cameroon. The representative not just pick them, send them for them. When I look for you, now some person that they can drop motor, we want me to ship them. I think for Cameroon. You see, you drop the motor, you go give the keys and everything, and then they go ship them for Cameroon. Like very, very easy. If you never even get time for can't drop the motor you want, you call and tell them if you either can't pick the motor you need to drive, they fit tow the motor, go for your place, go do everything for you. Like these guys are so professional. And a container that they already load them. A container and now one of the things that I really like about it, if you see the way they load their container, when motor they inside the container, they build some layers them inside the container for we. They build some layers inside the container for we. They need putting them on top in them. I don't know if you understand. So they need the way they do and they need make a way demand put it in man, put it on top this put it in on top motor. No. If they put motor, they build some layer around the motor before they put in them. When they put in the small, they build some other layer on top and then they put in the on top. So thing they need the press thing for way before thing the one go reach the one don't broke, that one don't broke, the one don't know. These guys are so professional. Like I said, check them out. They be CK speedy shipping online. You do America, you do Europe, you do Africa. You're looking to buy anything. You're looking to buy and ship anything. Reach out to them and they will do them for you for who you really like them. Yeah, speedy shipping, CK speedy shipping. Now the name of the company be that. So take advantage. Take advantage of them. No. So another news we I go like to talk about for those who they know where they know me very well, they know say I get a partnership deal with Freestyle Fashion. Freestyle Fashion are one of the companies that we be owned by one of our own, and they are into clothing. They are into clothing and all this stuff. Them one on a sports equipment, one on a formal wear. Right now, say they get on their line of things that we they put out. They call and say rich anti vibe. Very beautiful outfit. Now this video when I watch them, actually video from their old garage sales. The reason why I bring them up today now because on the 14th of February, they will get some small come together where they want unleash their new designs them and everything. So from the way I hear, they say they'll buy some more chop, they'll buy some more mimbo. So people will come while they chop, will they discuss, will they get that conversation. They know that fun time. And then they show we their new designs they get. And like I said, the video when I see it now, very beautiful designs, but guess what? For them, all the design and old design. Now old design again, new things enough for market. So if you did around Dallas, if you did around Texas, sorry, 14 April. How did I say February? 14 April, sorry, not February. 14 April. Man, my brother, thank you very much. You see why they say teamwork na very fine thing. No? If not only me, I'll be talking as a even members, I talk to February. But yeah, now 14 April. It's going to be a fun event. It's going to be a fun event. By the way, when I know Edith Piqua, na a very fun person. When I know my brother Duplex, na very last time I like Valentine's Day. Yeah, so guys, if you get chance and if you happen to be around the DFW area 14th April, make sure you stop by for this very wonderful, this very beautiful program we our brother them for Afista Fashion that is set them up for we. Man, check if I get any other video we will need for play and I remember like I told you earlier, this is Toridey, that segment for Toridey we it did more like news. Okay, Brown they asked me if my boy don't kill me, they say I be lover boy. Brown they asked me the location. The location there for the location go be for Grand Prairie. They for Grand Prairie. I don't get the address offhand. But I go make sure say the next time we broadcast news, I go get the address and every information we'll put them. We'll put them for the but if you go for Afista Fashion, if you go for Afista Fashion, shout out to you, my brother Derek. If you go for Afista Fashion, their Facebook page, you will actually see that information, every information for the that is one other thing we're encouraging people. All these people that already talk about them, all these businesses already talk about them. One more now go for their pages and also go follow their business pages. And so that way, anytime when they put up something, you will get notification when they do any project. Because these people they need only do business. They need only sell clothes. Time the bill they do giveaway. Time the bill they do how they call them. That's why they send man for school for free scholarship. They get different programs. Time the bill they want help more single mothers. Time the bill they get different programs and they even bring people some time for educate people on certain things them for their platform. So we want to follow the people them. So whatever thing whatever information they put out there for help our community, if the information not be useful for you, if you easily transfer and for some person we in need the information. So yeah, now they use that for a freestyle fashion. One other thing, okay, I'll add my brother first. Introduce you. I'm not sure even for introduce you, but I'll add it first. Or when I add, it, we'll talk some more, and then we'll continue the news. Bossman, you get me? You get me? Okay, then the problem will be now for your side because yeah, check your sound.
Good afternoon.
You get me?
A bit sorry, so I get a little bit of issue with my audio. Now I get to fix it for quite a long time, so my audio he give me a headache. Those will be good.
You get me?
Yes, my side. So I'm trying to adjust it, but be okay.
Put your microphone small for corner. Your
And
volume low.
welcome to the East Coast,
Pull your
Maryland side.
microphone small for corner. Your volume low.
I hope so. We all do fine and do great for Saturday. Um,
You
to
get
really,
me?
I go believe say, let me get down for about 1 minute and come back again.
Okay.
I'm gonna have 1 minute and come back again.
Okay. Yeah, apparently you get some sound issue. I don't know. I
Where the
don't know,
small
but you get
earphone?
sound issue. So we'll continue with this video. So for those way they don't be online, they online or they active online for some time now. Southwesterners them, Southwesterners, a few Southwesterners they become probably because they don't enjoy the way we at Togu, our border them from northwest, our border them from center, western region. I don't know if the people of western region then too they call it Atogu. But the material be similar. So a group of people that only enjoy the way our brothers them they use them that material and for represent their culture. They become together and they be decide say, you know what, we as Southwesterners, we need to get something to way if you represent to. We need to get something like we get our traditional way, we na sanja and we na wrapper and shirts, and then maybe that country cap them and all of that. But then Southwest speaking, especially the one of the generation, they be wake up decide say we want something where if you put on for shirts like the one. We want something where if you put on for if you use a makeup like the one. We want some color. We want something where if you actually represent we the same way like na Togo, they call it on our Togo. It represent our brothers and sisters from the northwest region, or the same way. I think even Ghanaians they get some material like that. Many other cultures, the Malians and Senegalese, and they get some material where it be unique to the group of people. So like I said, some special people them or some few people they come up and they be decide say the one design Southwest material. They call the one say Iyasu. I don't really get me full details about Iyasu. I don't get know what it really mean. But when I look and find, when I see that unique colors, you realize you get thing them for the way na thing they be specific. Yeah, when I see the rapper the way they yeah, it be specific to the Southwest culture. They call them like I talk, say they call and say Iyasu. If you be interested, Google Iyasu or go online, look for Iyasu, look for anything Iyasu, and then find information, maybe find their contact phone number, call them, ask them, talk to them. But then I'm totally powerful. So event for Houston, man, I just enjoy the way they power be the rock and like that 3 days we did for that event. They power be the way different clothing where it be made out of this Iyasu fabric. And I be just over enjoy where I've decided I want to take the power video for actually just show it way it already go on for our community where most people know probably know. Like I said, the name for the material na Iyasu and Iyasu technically na a material na a representation of I don't know if I would say Southwesterners or sour people, but more of Southwesterners or more of sour people. However, we in the days to come, I'll make sure I dig the information very well and then we'll discuss them. By the way, any person who watch now, may tell me what you think about that project, tell me what you think about that idea. Look. What other video do we need for play 'em? Okay. So our sister Edith Pikwa. By the way, our sister Edith Pikwa, I guess uh our sister Edith Pikwa, I guess a segment we call the Edith Pikwa experience. This Edith Pikwa experience, he partner to read for Duam. And for this Edith Pikwa experience, what they tell us, I don't know for talk. For this Edith Pikwa experience, what did he do now? Saying he did go around our community, visit businesses, talk about them, showcase them to our public, go around our community, visit businesses, talk about how they run, what they do, how if you actually contact them. And for the edition, if you actually visit some business for Mansfield, when as our sister will come out Gabon get them. When I see in a beauty supply, they say so many beautiful things in for the. By the way, Eddie be dressed by na ambassador for Africa. So yeah, the business there for Mansfield. The beautiful thing about the business, I see, if it actually ship to you, whatever hair you want buy, whatever thing you want buy, go online, go for their website, place your order. Hey, best movie, my brother. Guy, in another platform that I want to follow best movie. They do wonderfully well for community. I will talk about Label Braids and Beauty supply. And our sister Eddie Piqua, Eddie Piqua experience where it go out for businesses for showcase them. So if you get any business, no matter how you day, if I play on if you pay our own money come for day, maybe if you hell we pay money will come for you, and then we'll do videos for your business, we'll interview you, we'll talk about your businesses, and then we can showcase your business not only on Toridey, but sometimes we'll talk for news. If not good thing way it sound like news. Yeah. So I think for that level, I'll bring my brother back. After I bring my brother back, I will round up with a few other news that I get and then we'll move on. Mr. C. Yeah, I didn't hear
Yes,
you.
Toridey, welcome back.
Put your microphone
I'm
small
really
for
sorry. So
corner your mob. I didn't hear you fine.
Did you get me right? Did you get me now?
Yeah, I did get you.
I don't. I need the mic. The mic. The word is small.
Oh,
You get me now,
okay.
right?
Yeah, I did get you. Alpha.
All right. If you are cool 5 and 5, no, great. But just say, sorry, some technical issues. Then since we are come out of state, come back to studio, so I try to put it in place. The worry, but my next edition will be 100% okay.
Okay.
All right.
We'll
So
start
I
with
want to
you
talk to
or
you
ma
today for
continue with my own news
Maryland.
then.
We don't get a lot of talk today on Maryland, but today on Maryland. Continue on. Continue on. Then I will then come back with my own then.
Okay. Let me see. Yeah, okay, I the way me my WhatsApp load for my desktop because I get some other few thing the video I want to talk. But before my WhatsApp finish load, ma start with news about my very first news. Now the one we want to wake us on day, we also get new coach for Cameroon national team. So after they don't tell you how they be talk to Mourinho, they tell you how they be talk to Rena, Eve Rena, they tell you how all these wonderful names they come up. One joke because no, yes, I don't even know who put that out. I don't know whether the ministry put out the communique, but most of the very first images there they circulate about the team. Now CRTV, it logo be there for the video, and then the man they talk saying a new coach that apparently in a ministry appoint the man, on a ministry hire the man. I run over Fika Footy page, I go check, I not see nothing for there about the man. It was just crazy until now Fika Footy actually put out a communique, or he put out a communique. If I put out a communique, say don't know anything about that, and then later on, we say don't actually write to the ministry, say you know the d'accord with that. Now, for those who they don't know, I'll just give you this small insight. Fika Foot day for Cameroon, but maybe Cameroon e property. Fika Foot day for Cameroon like an extension of CAF and FIFA for manage football affairs for that country. But name na Cameroonian property. However, FIFA they always encourage, especially for third world countries, they don't really get money for run the association or the organization. FIFA they always encourage them for partner with government. Now, when you partner with government, now you give government so small, I think they call it liaison or whatever, so small rights. Say, okay, you fit do this thing, you fit do the one, you fit do the one. But at this point in time, as Fekafu talk, you don't even know what happen. You just wake up, see, say they don't appoint coach. I want to remind what people then say, the palava Fekafoot and coach palava, Fekafoot and ministry and coach palava, name that today start. When Ito became president, he decided to use na Cameroonian. So it then a fight between he and Fekafoot. Finally, the other coach be go. He go bring song. Even when the one bring song, na ministry actually signed song. I mean, like the contractual whatever. Na ministry actually do but na Fekafoot be actually suggesting that the person who thinks if he be coach. You understand? Some presidential decree the way I think Papa be signed for 2014. It be kind of like draw the lines about who they do weighty before would they choose coach for national team. And by that decree, it be talk say na Fekafoot they make the choose the coaches and find the coaches them. if you give ministry a short list of maybe 3 or 4 or whatever number, and then ministry if you choose form for sign them. But this time around, it don't happen the way it don't happen. We really wait for see what an a fight go happen or wait see. Mr. C, you get anything to talk about that news?
As concerned that one also, I see the thing worry very well because say when I be see the news, I'm like, I say wonderful. They don't bring some new man for our corner, so they can be our coach. But I heard we go for a foot on my Facebook page. I don't see him. I'm like, what is going on? Because the first time I went on a foot page, I don't see him today. She don't back to no, but something's going wrong somewhere. I go for a Eto'o page, I don't see him Eto'o page. I'm like, hey, I go for Indomitable page, I don't see him today. I'm like, let me say something is going on somewhere. Because if they put new coach, you know, have a foot page, you know, have a Lounge page, you know, have even a Toy page, when a president, then something's going on somewhere. But after a sudden, I want to see I just say, it talk say, he handled the day. And I want to talk, say, do want to that an eye opener for we for say and say, um, no matter how they try to go on go for that country, some point the way they dey work for background to say and say, make it not go well. Because
Mm-hmm.
after I review the list, it should say a two secretary wey even move am, I don't forget the name. They don't appoint it back as national selection manager. Which should say you haven't bring person wey they be a lot ahead for the former government, bring it back would be like it should say things dey go come then they last scrape all my technical bench, put in a new people them game back. So it's a really serious why for Cafe Authority that handle the day and the petition the team. To my belief, say this a worthy petition because you never can move all man like move all man change entire it's a cabinet reshufflement. They change all team move all man. So I really believe say the one myself as a soccer fan, I don't like him, I don't feel I'm quite well. And I believe everything really go back in place. I wish because I mean to read I don't know if some way the way they go turn them back again or it will remain as so.
No, I think so. Well, now fake who they decide who to be president, who to be coach for national team, no be ministry. So whatever they don't do for they either they'll come back and beg fake food, make fake food endorse some, or if fake food decides you no want to use the coach and whoever they get and with it, na discussion. If you go on with your own news.
All right. Once again, welcome everybody. Thank you and welcome from Maryland for the other side for the country. We don't be inside rain for since morning time. Maryland is rain was serious since morning time. And the first thing I say, the most important thing I say, we lost our bridge when we collapsed the other day. The bridge collapsed, and since then, connection between Anne Arundel County and Baltimore County, it don't be a very serious thing. We get a tunnel because with a tunnel and a bridge, so that the tunnel don't be jam packed for way transportation between Baltimore and the town. It be a little bit cut off, and people they really suffer for transport for this time. The governor for Maryland was more. He talks saying they do everything hand in glove for certain to go on quite well, and even our president, our president Joe Biden, talks say he will see how the government support for that bridge, make the bill and back. I will come all with more information about that bridge aspect with to interview them and for talk from Baltimore inhabitants and how we disturb them up for our next newscast. And the next thing I want to talk again and say, and the next thing I want to talk and say, we get a new Cameroonians as we will talk at the other time. Say we get the Mr. Gabriel Ginabot, where they go in as a congressman from Maryland. Mr. Gabriel Ginabot, na a Cameroonian, way he come out for Bali, for Northwest region of Cameroon, where he dey be based here for Maryland. And I met her yesterday. We talk on phone. He tell me say everything will go in place quite well. Our next newscast we will get the interview and the word because he wants to make all man within Maryland and within to come out for see how they support the need he climb up as the next congressman for our area. And I want to say Mr. Gabriel Jinabot now a very wonderful man, a peace loving man, a down to earth man. And this one at the first Cameroonian we don't say ever do am. As we over here for movie, they say can quenches and the first Cameroonian to ever do it. But for this time, we get Mr. Gabriel Jinabot, we be based for Maryland. We are the first Cameroonian for this side for ever go in for Congress. And I think we all we Cameroon they need to stand for back for support very well because he go to present that we and for shine our flag very, very well. Um, the one of the main big news within Maryland here because now until we will never see him and it come out for society, we Cameroon they will not be awakening and our agenda open for CNC, maybe we go in and take the government place quite well. And the other news I want to say Christendom for Elevation Bible Church for Maryland, they don't be confused for the past week because government will sue the church, talk say they never hold church for that area again because they get some electrical fault for the now way this past way pass the key holder service now for that side around Bellsville for 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 corner IKEA for day because they don't lock the church until everything be in accordance with the government before they open the church. So if you be any community inhabitant with the fellowship for that church, Elevation Bible Church for Bears here for Maryland, no say the church be closed for now and government talk say they need to follow some procedure before it open back again. Then one talk say the newly the newly acquired business place will be acquired by Michoacan and Valerie Homes. For the past 3 weeks, we acquire kitchen near you here for Hydesville. They never don't get cabaret because the number one place for Maryland here we get live cabaret music, just like how we get about Cameroon for Dreamland Cabaret for any cabaret Cameroon uh, kitchen here in that place. So they buy them, then we get cabaret again. But for Sunday, it don't start back. So they call on the people and say, if you be lover of Cameroon music, of live cabaret, not miss them every Sunday from 10 p.m. right down to 12 p.m. Can enjoy live cabaret music. Like say you did a back home for Douala Yaoundé or Bamenda. And another one again, where it happened, I say inhabitants them for Engwen village for Batbo subdivision. They woke up for morning time for see and say random fall is scatter everywhere. It scatter houses them, it destroy houses them, and even fall on top people them. And it been a very, very sad situation where they put up an Engwen village for Batbo subdivision, woke up the Siam and the cry. House them broke more than 10 for that side for Batbo, and people then cry and they suffer so badly. And for Bamenda, we get another interesting story how we catch on Sigma for Bamenda. The catch man, the beat and so they police they can't hold him. The video then was so play and now, so I don't know what to worry for the for the machine. But I believe so our next newscast will go show the picture then for that man, how they catch him. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Are you getting me?
Yeah, I get you very well. Now the news I will get any other thing there.
I'm getting technical bridge here. Just give me a second. All right, we good. Thank you, bye. All right, thank you very much. I'll be sorry for that interruption. The same man in machine, the same man. The next one, wants up say, they put them for. Right, thank you very much. I'll be sorry. My screen the flow a little bit. The next story now back home for Cameroon. Uh, we get one of our favorite superstar where now one of them was influential and the most creative fashion designer in the person of Soleil Noir. He don't be chosen for represent Cameroon for a fashion week for France. Next week Soleil Noir go to France for represent Cameroon for that wonderful fashion week for France, and a plus to you because if you day Cameroon, if you day USA year, do a tour for USA year for the part for some 4 months back, and this time he go, he going to go France for that one for the wonderful fashion week, and we'll get update on that. And another breaking news, and the last one I'll talk on today, we it concern our Cameroon comedy, the comedy atmosphere. It shows say Carol and Copis, where they don't they act together as husband and wife, Mamasa and Mama and my woman, they don't finally separate. It should say Copis then of Canada, and you know, get no hopes to go back for Cameroon. We don't see how is Papoli, when our favorite short comedian we hear from Northern Region too. He don't join the bandwagon for the act with Carol also. So it shows that for people the way that they wait for sick copies again, they go hardly see copies because copies no go they give the landlight, what's in mostly Carol, he and Apple, because the two people the way they don't give us wonderful content. They don't say they be married because most people don't say they don't married. People don't get that. Then you say Carol and copies they married. No, but these two people they don't be married. They be just do comedy, as you all know, and it's a Christian sociality. They don't work for quite a long time. They don't do good work. But so now all man say no, go check other thing will be bigger. Copies go Canada and he go meet up Dicho Boris, wey na another Cameroonian blogger wey dey for dey wey don leave Cameroon go stay for Canada. And this add to the list of Cameroon wey dey Canada, like some person like Epule Jeffrey too, wey na 207 superstar wey still go Canada, never come back, and he's in the Canada too. So I don't know why na a good thing or a bad thing, but honestly, say I wish them well and I wish them the best of the best. I wish them the best of the best because I think at one time, and for this side for Maryland, I want to say that never yet caught. Mami Dollar when now famous fashion designer, I talk celebrity, they rain in the Bosque rain, and they rain go bring forth excess belly them and will get excess baby shower them in the next 9 months. Trust me, they rain for Maryland married for Maryland year. If you don't turn, go find something way to be your own. But pray God, if they rain no cost for them do it in the way after 9 months, or say had I known, be careful. If bad are bad, try hard, try hard, and try hard. Thank you very much, Toridey. Now I'm on this for this end for today.
I hope say that news about Karo and Kupis, you verify am o. Make they no can sue if you say you don't can announce say people that married don't break up with they never break up.
Caro and Copis, as well I find out they were not married. They're not married. They're not married. They were just
No, I
they
mean
act like
even
because they
as
say our husband.
comedians.
Hmm? Wait a second. My backup. What did they worry me? I know what did worry me.
Well, that's okay though.
Um,
We say one make sure say the
1 second
live
to read
it lasts for 45 minutes, and we are actually on time. I want place one video, and now with this video where our mona tell me, when I surely see the video, probably when I look where it will surely be an Easter event and a Catholic church that. But when I look fine, it then a juju there's a new thing. Now some I don't see am for plenty time when I go for especially for year for go cover like Cameroonian event they happen for Catholic church where na Cameroonian father the host the event. Would you ever see traditional they ever inculcate that culture inside juju for church? I don't know how it work out, but now the thing I want live out town. So which when I think about them, is it really high time we start to blend Christianity, religion?
um,
Go ahead.
I want to say me as a Catholic Christian. I'm a Catholic Christian from birth. You
Yeah,
know, we don't always incorporate tradition for inside religion in the Catholic Church.
yeah.
Because if you be Pentecostal, you will look at like saying a bad thing. But when you sit down for Christmas, for youth rally, then you know they always portray a tradition for the era where they live today. So not any strange for Catholic Church. Catholic Church they always do them. because I'm a one Catholic. I grew up at Catholic faith from point zero. I went to Catholic school all my life. So, not a new thing for Catholics then, but for Pentecostal then, it looks a little bit different. They always look at that side different for them. So, the Catholic church for them, I want to say, now see the words because it does say you are part of your identity. So maybe the Pentecostal and the fear say na bad thing.
No, me self, I need even fear saying a bad thing. My concern na really if it's a good thing, why every other churches they need practice them? Because I feel like now the one place that way would play hypocrisy for even in time, we dey for country fashion, we dey for juju house, we dey for do this. We practice our culture, and then the next day for morning, we dey for church. So I need to understand why every other church or every other denomination never start practicing. And also, I know I only see because I don't really see say now mostly if you look at very well now mostly the northwestern culture and maybe I never be opportunity for see Southwest Juju Njoku for church or that really serious Juju them. And then another thing also that I want to find out, the Juju there they really go for church now that small picking Juju them or now that real one and call enter inside church, demonstrate and all of that. Like so many questions there around the topic. Another question I want to ask now, when these Juju they come for church, the father for church they fair vet the Juju them, like take the Juju, they go someplace, test them and so kind of thing before they come for my church, or they just open door for church, Juju come on for Juju house, enter for church display and then go. But I very trust me, I like I'm very badly. I
Oh,
like I like yeah, go ahead.
oh, all right,
Yeah,
Today, I believe say maybe for our next news, I'll get a whole lot of father them, Reverend Father them. I will surely call one,
yeah,
I'll surely interview one about this issue. Me tell we something of the news. Maybe, rendezvous.
yeah.
Our next newscast, we're gonna interview from a Reverend Father, maybe based in America. You may tell about the Juju thing. Those back home and those one for here. I will get the two of them. Maybe they tell we this thing very, very well and so I make Christian understand. The another thing we forgot to talk about and I say wait, we get Kamif Kamif we go day Cameroon. We go day Cameroon
We
from
get
the
two
22nd
minutes.
to the 22nd. Cameroon from the 22nd to the 27th of April. And I won't call any Cameroonian. They say Kamif our own and it will hold of Boya from the 22nd of April to 27th. So if you can support Kamif, if you can donate for Kamif, now one thing where it portray us as English speaking entertainers them. So I want to say if you did Boya, if you did Cameroon, all road leads to Boya Mountain Hotel. We'll celebrate our own. And all thanks to the CEO of Kamif at Gilbert and his assistant Billy Bob. But they do a great job for that side because they work everything hand in glove for project the English speaking entertainment industry for Cameroon.
Oh, Baba, thank you very, very much. We there for 48 minutes. We want do 45 minutes today. Not bad. We don't add more 3 minutes, but next time we'll try for keep them very, very short. Now the news that like my brother talk, I guess more labs with Palava images, and but next time we'll make sure so correct. And for those that watch my own segment, my own part of the news, I be actually the talk at the show images and all of that. Now the same way to go to do and we are just trying to build our community. We are just trying to give back to our community from the small we got don't give we. We don't learn media. My brother get experience in journalism. That is just what we are trying to do. Use the thing that we got don't give we for give back to our community. If we be talk anything where you know like we beg twist and try for bush. But if anything they will be talking where you really, really like take another one wrong with them. Now the small Toridey I will be getting for today. It's a collaboration Toridey, Mr. C images, daily realities of Mr. C. It's a collaboration and the segment and news, just talking about the things it happen for our community. Please, when I not forget to share the video, when I not forget to follow to video, when I not forget to follow Mr. C images. And if I get any recommendation, I get anything when a news will happen for your own community, your immediate community, you want to talk about them, let us know for comment section, let us know for inbox, find the number, find my number, and reach out to we.